back. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back, one and all, to the Peak stream, where I stream Peak. So anyways, where we last left off, we were trapped underground after the funny chaos guy blew up something. I'm not even sure what the hell is happening at this point, but I'm just having fun with the game. I guess we'll see what happens here. I may have to quit out of this, actually, just because of quick resume. Yeah, I'm gonna quit out of it. Is it in quick resume? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, that should make it better. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's actually loading something. Warhammer. It's time to bring down the hammer of war. Space Marine! Get off my ship! See, this thing actually wants to work when I get into the game. There we go. Boom. Alright. What's up?
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Is it still doing the thing? Yes, it's still doing the thing. So it's definitely... It might just be this game when it comes to Twitch.
That pillar floods the
It's definitely just an Evil West type thing. Well, these guys are definitely going to turn evil.
Eyes within eyes, all staring.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Alright.
from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels of ecstasy.
Out!
You gotta get down there.
Please.
Corruption. The malign energies of this madness. Mercy. Out to the commissariat. Please.
9 years. 9 years.
I'm receiving a accurate. Yes, brother.
Well, that's slightly concerning. Come on, lads, let's keep going.
So, the Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. So, we need to clear them.
And here we go!
No doubt.
Can't be true. Damn delusions. They were demons.
Yeah, that's a lot of ammo. I wonder what it will be used for. Die for the glory of the Emperor!
We thought your squad dead.
The captain awaits you inside.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terra do you call this? I can see that. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is. Where is it? You call that a solution? There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. Ultramarines, ready!
Here we go.
The front is beyond this bridge! Helldrake, spread out!
Get in there, boys.
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead. We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go.
We are the Imperium's sheep.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Ting, brother.
Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we go.
Along with the standard, I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands. And we must move.
should have fucking not been a Chaos Marine, I guess. What happened? Oh my god. Fuck you, by the way.
Fresh magazine. Priests maintain these.
Shit's fucked, man.
heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
Yeah. Yeah.
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces,
There we go.
fire at will!
It's time, baby. God, this game is so stupid.
Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
Oh, I actually wanted to fight in that battle. You should like help him. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the chainsword. Let me out! I want to fight! I want to fight! I need to fight for the Imperium! Oh my god, everyone shut the fuck up. Let me out! Open the door! Open the fucking door! Alright, yeah, let's go.
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just took.
For all of my dead brothers, I will destroy you. For each of my dead brothers, I shall pay you back 100-fold. Oh my god.
Get back in the fight. The Terminator is no more. Repay them in kind, brother.
Damn, I need to actually do thing. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm restarting the fucking checkpoint. I can't say all that and then immediately get wiped out. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. forward!
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
They're all focused on me. Dude, holy shit, the fucking missiles. Really? Even when he's not looking at me. Yeah, fuck you, piece of shit. These fucking missiles are worse than fucking rocket devastators from Helldivers too. Fuck out of my sight. Oh goddamn it.
The emissary. Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
I like. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck off. God damn it. Fuck off. Where's the stupid sniper? There he is. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck? Now Chiron's gonna get it, and I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. Alright, we're fucking loading the checkpoint. What the fuck was that? Dude, the fucking constant on you type thing. Like,
the weakened.
Where are the traitors? Lead me to the slaughter!
Oh, hell yeah.
Vile sons of madness! Is he here? The my hatred to be directed.
I mean, that's just pragmatic. You can't exactly feel the pain in that arm. Oh, please, do we actually join the front line now? I don't want it to be a cutscene. Please let me fight. Let me play. Let me play the game. I want to play the game. Let me fight him.
was a trap. The Immaterium. To where?
There was a missed opportunity to have a real sick segment right there.
Our brothers, I hear them.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for us.
Behind illusions.
Oh.
Welcome, brothers. Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel. This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel. Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me! One last dance before the strings are cut!
Oh boy.
You will soon stand at my side, boy!
Oh my god. I'm fucking. Oh my god. Damn it. Come here, dickhead. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well.
Your pathetic companions are no more.
I am doing the fucking. No, fuck you. Unloading last checkpoint. What the hell? I am actually just hitting the timings on these things, and they are just not working. Thank you, game. Oh.
Your pathetic companions are no Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Oh, okay.
I have more pressing business elsewhere. I shall leave you in. God damn it. Forgot he had enough. Did 2 attacks then. Demon! Beyond their
What the fuck?
Precious warrior.
Wolf demon!
The fuck?
Guard yourselves.
My words to you on Talazar. Speak them. Speak them, or be slain for an impostor. Titus, it is good to see you.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Jesus. God.
Martian fools! They have perfection. It's all for nothing!
Why is his voice on the stream but no one else's? What? Wait, that was a character thing? Wait a minute. You didn't believe in Brotherhood? Like, where did that come from? The fuck? Makes sense. What the Marvel bullshit is this? There it is. That's the game. The campaign was it's alright. The gameplay is definitely the standout. As it should be. There are a couple things I feel were missed opportunities, such as like the cutscene before the final boss fight. Like leading up to it, where you're walking over the hill and then the demon spawns in. That was really fucking sick to see all that shit, you know. And then there was like but then it just cuts to a cutscene, and you're like, wow, that's crazy, man. I kind of wanted to see a bit more of this. I wanted to actually fight these things in the battle, and then as we got up there, it could cut to a cutscene where it's like, hey, alright, we're gonna go over here now. You know, I just feel there are a lot of wasted moments. That final holdout with the Tyranids, I feel should have been on a bigger platform or something like that. Would have been cool to be in like a gunship at one point, like, I don't know, maybe a turret segment. Like, I can't believe I'm asking for a turret section, but I am asking for a turret section. You know, it's just, it looks fantastic, but, you know, again, graphics are never a substitute for, you know, substance. Gameplay is pretty good, really good, actually. I'd say like an 8. It's really good. For what they were going for, it's really good. Story-wise, well... now we have something to talk about here. So, it is very bare bones, I'll say that much. there is not a lot of depth to what you're doing at any given moment. And whether or not that's a good or bad thing is up to you, what you want personally out of story in a game. Me personally, I was hoping for a bit more, like, I don't know, maybe something, because it's very interesting to see all these, like, Space Marine stuff. Just the idea of 40k is very cool, and I'd like to see that idea, you know, fleshed out into, like, a story with characters or something like that. Like, you know, the books from them. They had something with, like, showing characters early on be like certain ways, such as Gadriel is suspicious of Titus for, you know, obvious reasons. He was in the Death Watch, he's 200 years old, they're not telling you something and suddenly he's your lieutenant? Yeah, okay, I don't believe that for shit for a second, something's up here. And then Chiron would be like, whoa, don't question the authority, what are you doing? But like, so he's like very by the books, but he harbors this very deep hatred for, like, heretical people because of his backstory. But there's only ever one moment where that even comes up, and what that moment, like, that moment comes off as very, like, out of the blue. I don't know how to describe it. It's not out of character, as far as I know. Like, he does despise heretics. But at the same time, he willingly throws himself to the wolves, completely, like, leaving his brothers behind in pursuit of that goal. And then they had, like, they barely had a confrontation about it, which was, like, the most interesting part of that whole segment, was the fact that they had a confrontation, and then it just ended. A lot of, like, how you get to places is, damn, they blew up the bridge. I have an back way, though. I know about this, and I didn't tell you guys about it as, like, a backup option until just now. Fuck it, I guess, we'll take that path, and it takes you directly to where you need to go. I understand the story isn't, like, what you're looking for when you buy a game like this. I understand. But at the same time, you can make a game like this and make the story really good, too. You can make it, you know, insightful, you can have a very, very nuanced takes on, like, how people in this universe would think about things. You can get different perspectives from the characters you're going to be spending all the time with. I mean, there's a lot you can do, and it just feels like they didn't do it. This game is very much of the idea that the story is taking a backseat to what you're actually here for, which is the hack and slash gameplay. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wish they put a little bit more focus into the story. It's kind of like the Mario movie, where you're there to see Mario do things and stuff, but at the same time, they could have still made the story a little bit more airtight. And for what they did for that movie, I'm just gonna do a detour right now. What they did for that movie it's fine. It's good. It's alright. There is a central conflict that gets resolved. There's all this cool stuff. Everything's fairly coherent. It's just not interesting at all. It's very one note and kind of generic. And while that's fine for something like the Mario movie, if it's gonna be the same type of thing for, you know, 40k, I just don't think it lends itself to that type of storytelling. I feel like this lends itself to much more of a nuanced take on, like, war and stuff like that. Maybe. I might just be bullshitting right now. You know, for a universe where, like, the catchphrase is, there is only war, right? You'd think that there'd be, like, I don't know, some exploration of the concept of conflict and war and stuff like that. Like, in the second act, right, Gadriel is like getting increasingly suspicious of Titus like the entire time. But it feels like they speed ran that and then speed ran the payoff of, oh wait, no, it was actually just the forces of chaos fucking with me the entire time. Or not even fucking with him the entire time. And then that's just, maybe if I played the first game, I would understand a little bit more of Titus's backstory, why he's so closed off and not willing to tell anyone anything. Maybe, I imagine something happened in that game that would cause him to be like this, but as far as I can see, there is no reason to be like withholding information from your squad mates, especially when they're asking explicitly for you to say something. And then you going up to your commander and being like, hey, the fuck is happening right now? Do you know what's going on with all this shit? And then he's like, yeah, I do, but we don't exactly have a choice right now, do we? And he's like, oh, you're lying to us, and I don't appreciate that. And then you just don't, you exclude information from your squad mates you're spending a bunch of time with, your blood brothers, as it were, especially for 40k. These guys are your brothers, and you're just not telling them shit. And then and then randomly you guys get upset with each other for reasons unknown. That's just, it feels very forced. The conflict between the characters in this game feels very forced. So, I guess to wrap it up. Gameplay, fucking Kino. Visuals, fucking Kino. Everything about the gameplay, most of the time, is fantastic. I enjoy playing this game. This game is very fun to play. Visually, I could not ask for better. This game looks fucking insane. It's actually so good. Especially with how the art style goes along with it. It's just, oh my god, it's so good. Story-wise, we're looking at like, I don't even know. Like, it's not broken or anything. There's no massive plot errors or anything like that. There's no plot holes. There's no insane character flaws or anything like that. And to be fair, and to be, like, absolutely crystal clear, a character flaw is not the same as a flawed character. If character flaw would be an inconsistency in writing, a flawed character would be a person who needs to undergo a change through an arc. And there's no massive breaks of continuity, there's a lot of contrivance and convenience for things, but at the same time, that's much lower on the spectrum than, you know, an actual hole in how the story runs. So the story is conveniently functional. Like, if we excuse some kind of insane coincidences and a bit of plot armor, then I'd say this story is like a 5, actually. It's like perfectly mid. Very middle of the road storytelling right now. And maybe if I think about it a bit more, maybe I'll play this game again, obviously. But if I go back through it, maybe I'll find more things to talk about. I still don't know what happened with fucking Liero and Nozick and all that shit, where the gunship just kind of fucking randomly exploded. So did they, and another thing I need to ask, did they actually clear out that first planet of Tyranids? Like, did they actually get them out of there? The Tyranids, I mean. Because, like, it was like that, right? They were fighting on that world because there was a Tyranid invasion happening there. And then all of a sudden you go to the next planet where it's like the big city, the Hive City. And there's just a Tyranid swarm there. And they're already invading, so they're invading 2 planets now. And it's like getting out of hand. And then you kill the Hive the Hive Lord or whatever, and then it just stops on that planet. But is that the same thing on the other planet? Was that the only Hive Lord they had available? You'd think that if it was a full-scale Tyranid invasion, then maybe it wasn't full-scale. It was very early on. Who knows? But, yeah, story-wise, gameplay-wise, it's 8 out of 10. Visuals, we're looking at, like... We're looking at 10s. 10s across the board for visuals. Like, almost every aspect of this game looks fucking insane. Maybe a 9, because that flamethrower didn't look all particularly well. Story-wise, we're looking at a 5. Performance-wise, there's definitely some frame rate drips. Or, fucking hell, frame rate drips. Frame rate drops. Especially towards the end, where I was getting like, I don't know, 25 frames. Which is crazy on a Series X. So performance-wise, I'd say they definitely have some stuff they need to fix, but other than that, I'd give it a 7. It runs really well most of the time. Sound effects. Sound itself. Now, the sound balancing in this game is really weird, because especially at the end there, especially at some of those ending segments, where there's just so much shit happening on your screen, there's, like, the gunshots would be drowned out by your friends shouting, and all the enemies running up to you, and the sounds of other melee units, and the music, and all that. And everything was just trying to get on top of each other. It didn't feel like they balanced it particularly well. Maybe they'll fix that in a patch, who knows? But right now, we're looking not... It's okay. It's alright. It gets the point across. Which is more than I can say about a lot of things. But, yeah. Sound effects themselves, without the sound balancing? Oh, we're looking at some immaculate shit right there. That's some good shit. All the weapons sound punchy. They got that beefy sound effects right there. Where you're just chugging away at firing into a crowd of enemies. And you got that chainsword sawing into a Tyranid, you know, combat form or whatever, and you got that cut through them. Oh my god, that's some good shit right there. Of course, there's the just the set pieces. I'm pretty sure, like, my favorite set piece might be the one where you're with the Ultramarines and you stand around the thing. And you're holding the standard down and you're just firing into the crowd. That shit was cool. And it makes me wish there were more gimmick segments like that. Or something like that, at least. I don't know, maybe we'll get like a horde mode in the future or something like that. Maybe like a defend this location at all costs type deal, and it's just like a holdout for as long as possible. Maybe it could be like, I don't know, a bigger online multiplayer thing. I don't know. Something like that would be really sick, but... So... Yeah. Gameplay 8. Visuals 10. Story 5. And then the rest of a couple issues and everything. I'd say this game comes out to... a 7. I'll give it a 7. 7.5. 7.5, I think I'll give it. So that's my review of this game. 7.5. I really like it. The gameplay is incredible. Well, not really. It's not incredible, but it's really good for what they were trying to do. Yeah. Well, thank you for listening to me ramble on for, like, I don't know, fucking 30 minutes there. But, yeah. I'm gonna quit out. Alright. So, I think I'll leave the, Ooh, okay. I'll definitely leave this for when my friends get this game. So, we'll see. Oh. How do I get out of here? Anyways, I think that'll do it for now. Yeah, so that's 40K Space Marine 2. You know? I guess I'll wait for my friends to get this game, but in the meantime, here we are. Hang on, I need to check to see if I can actually equip a different helmet or something. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna head out, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.